party people? Welcome to the channel. This is my second time trying to film this video. I tried to film this video yesterday. I think I went completely brain dead because I swear to God, I could not form a singular sentence. It was also like 90 degrees yesterday, and whenever I film I have to turn my AC off because it's super loud and my AC is like right next to my desk. And I kid you not, I was profusely sweating trying to film. I think that's what threw me off. I was like genuinely like drenched in sweat by the end of it. The vibes weren't vibing, the look wasn't cute, it was just a hot mess from the start to finish. So we're refilming this today. Today I'm gonna show you my top 5 favorite like fall essentials, fall autumn essentials. I wasn't sure exactly what to call this video because technically they're also like my top 5 favorite trends, but they're kind of like fall trends, fall essentials for fall 2024. And I'm so ready for fall. Honestly, it has been so god awfully hot in Los Angeles, and I'm so excited to dress for the colder weather, which in LA is obviously not that cold. But I do have a lot of like Midwest friendly clothing. I don't even know why I said the Midwest. I'm from the Midwest. Obviously it gets cold in the Midwest, but also everywhere else in the country. And obviously any of you that don't live in the US. But personally, I did grow up in the Midwest where it would get very cold in the fall and obviously the winter. And I feel like the clothing I have isn't like just geared towards LA fall weather. This is very much like clothing for, you know, the colder climates. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get started. I feel like I'm over explaining everything. So my first fall essential slash trend is layering pieces. I'm actually wearing one right now, or what I would consider to be a layering piece. And if you don't know exactly what a layering piece is, it's basically just like a form-fitting top that you can easily layer over like a cardigan, a little sweater knit, obviously like a jacket. But for me, it's anything that's like more form-fitting as a top. And I feel like this is kind of like an obvious trend, especially with the popularity of like Skims and Aritzia, which both of the items I have to show you today are from Aritzia. And I feel like this trend kind of goes year round. Like obviously I've been wearing my layering pieces for the summertime, but I feel like layering pieces are really important for like fall, winter, because obviously you're gonna wear more layers in the fall, winter time. And you know, whenever you wear a little sweater or a jacket, you're always wearing a top underneath, and you don't want something super crazy going on underneath your sweater. You just need something like super easy and form-fitting to throw on under. And the other great thing about layering pieces is there's so many different versions. Obviously you can get them in any color. That's one great thing about layering pieces, because I'm not really a color person, but when it comes to something form-fitting, I feel like it's not as out there. For example, this bodysuit from Aritzia, I absolutely love this bodysuit, and I love this blue color. Blue is my favorite color for this year, but normally I'm very much like a neutral person. I pretty much only wear black, cream, and white, but I feel like the easiest way to incorporate color into your wardrobe is in these like easy layering pieces where there's not anything like crazy going on. You don't have like a big puff sleeve or tons of fabric. Like it's very understated, and I feel like usually it's always like very simple silhouettes. So you have like an easy little crew or a scoop neck. You could also do a v-neck or a square neck. Personally, I feel like I usually opt for sleeveless versions of layering pieces, but again, layering pieces are so versatile because you can get them in short sleeve, long sleeve, 3/4 sleeve, and also so many different types of fabrications. This bodysuit, for example, is in a ribbed material, but the top I'm wearing is in Aritzia's like seamless fabric, or I'm pretty sure this is their contour tank. Just to show you quick, like it's just their form-fitting, that sort of like stretchy seamless material. And obviously another form of silhouette is the bodysuit versus just a regular top. I love a bodysuit moment because honestly there's so many tops that are like such an awkward length where you don't know whether you should tuck them in, and I feel like a bodysuit just makes things simpler. But yeah, layering pieces for me are a huge trend, which I feel like are going to be on trend for years to come. Obviously like different colors, different fabrics are always going to go in and out of style, but personally for fall I do recommend having a few different layering pieces in your wardrobe, but obviously mix it up by color, by fabric, by sleeve length. I feel like everyone should have at least one black and one white layering top or bodysuit, but then obviously also layer in some colors. The reason I don't always get a ton of colors in my tops either is because they're more memorable, especially if it's a bright color. This bodysuit isn't the best example because I feel like this isn't super memorable, but if you have like a bright red top, people are gonna remember that, you know? Whereas if I wear this black top, like honestly, I'll wear this a few times a week and I'm not too concerned about people remembering it. Not that that really matters, but it matters to me. And I will link the bodysuit in this top down below in case you're interested in either of these. But honestly, I highly recommend Aritzia in general for layering. Aritzia has, in my opinion, the best layering pieces. I'm sure Skims does as well, but I just haven't purchased any of their tops, so I can't really speak to that. Okay, and then my second trend slash essential are cargo pants. Your girl loves cargo pants at the moment. I'm really into them. In general though, to layer onto that, I would say like baggy pants, oversized pants in general. They don't necessarily need to be cargo, but personally, the ones that I love are cargo pants. I just realized both of these are also from Aritzia, so clearly I shop there a lot. For the cargo pants, I don't know if these will necessarily be on trend for, you know, years to come. Layering pieces are a little different, but personally, I think I'll be wearing these for a while. And just a quick go back to the layering pieces, I feel like one of the reasons layering tops are so on trend right now is because baggy pants are on trend. I don't know which one came first, but it makes sense because if you have a really big baggy pant, I feel like just for symmetry purposes, you don't really want to wear like a baggy top with a baggy pant or like an oversized top with a baggy pant. I mean, sometimes I do, don't get me wrong, but I feel like as the whole baggy oversized pant trend has become big, layering pieces have also become big because, you know, if you want something a little bit more form-fitting on top, you might want something a little bit more baggy and oversized on the bottom. But at the moment, skinny jeans are definitely not in with like an oversized top, so I would say a nice form-fitting top with a baggy jean is definitely more on trend. And like I said, I'm loving a cargo moment. Similar to the layering conversation, there's obviously lots of different versions of a cargo pant you could buy. The two I have are actually very different. This first pair are like a black denim oversized cargo pant, whereas my second pair is like a light cream colored cargo pant, and these are not denim. They're much more like comfy material. I don't actually know what material this is, but I found myself gravitating towards these pants more than the black denim ones because they're much more comfortable, first of all, but I also feel like they look a little bit more refined and professional because obviously not everybody wants a super baggy cargo street style kind of look. Obviously that's not for everybody, but the reason I love these so much is they're definitely a little bit more refined. I definitely feel like these are a little bit more professional for work. I feel like the dressier kind of gal would go after these cargo pants over the black denim ones because they just don't scream like grungy cargo vibes, if that makes sense. And then let me just show you the cream ones. I did just wear these to a vendor appointment, so they are a little wrinkly. They're also like very washed out in the camera right now. They're not super baggy, honestly, not as much as the black denim ones. And again, like I mentioned, very comfortable. Whatever fabric these are, I'm obsessed with because I honestly want to wear these every day just for how comfy they are. And just so you know, in case you want to purchase either of these, I'm pretty sure the black denim cargos were around $150, something like that, and these were a little bit cheaper. These were either like $120, $130, within that range, but I'll have all the info in the description below. Okay, so my trend essential number 3 is a long knit dress. I have never ever been a long dress person. For whatever reason, I always felt like it didn't really work on my body type, mostly because I have a very boxy figure, like a very athletic build, I would say, and a lot of times long dresses will accentuate that and they don't look very good on me. But honestly, I've just been seeing so many long dresses that are so cute that I wanted to buy, and if they're the right fabric and the right color and the right length, then I like them. Especially if I wear like some shapewear underneath, then I'm good. But usually I do wear some sort of shapewear just because I'm insecure. I actually found this dress at TJ Maxx, but it is the brand Splendid, which I'm pretty sure they sell at like department stores, and I love it. It's so cute, so simple. And again, kind of going back to the whole layering piece conversation, I feel like the dresses that are most on trend right now are the long form-fitting dresses. And this one is like form-fitting all the way through. It doesn't like flare out or anything, and it's just like a nice thick sweater knit. Skims right now has a lot of really cute long dresses. I'm sure most of you have seen them on social media. And as much as I love them and want to buy them, I feel like most of the Skims ones are like spaghetti strap, and I obviously can't wear those to work unless I wore a little sweater on top, which I could. But I also feel like the Skims ones are super form-fitting, and I feel like the fabric is usually a little bit more thin and clingy, and I feel like that just wouldn't be super appropriate for my work environment, at least. So for me, I'm definitely going to be buying more of these like thicker sweater knit dresses. Just a simple like crew neck, sleeveless. I just love it. And I feel like these are great because obviously with the dress, you don't have to like have a matching top and all of that. Like you just throw it on and you're good to go. Sorry, my camera just ran out of storage in case like the angle or the lighting is all wonky now. But yeah, I'm loving a long maxi dress moment. And the other trend I kind of love with the whole long dress, even like long skirt trend, is wearing sneakers with them. I wore this dress at work the other day with my Adidas Sambas and I just thought it was like the cutest outfit ever. And I was gonna save the Sambas for the end, but since I already mentioned them, I might as well just show my favorite shoe trend. These shoes have been my absolute go-to sneaker this year. And they will continue to be my favorite sneaker throughout fall and winter because I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I just purchased a second pair in a blue color. And I know everybody and their mom has been talking about these. This is no surprise to anybody, but your girl jumped on the bandwagon. Honestly, I think I was ahead of the trend curve on this one because I purchased these. When did I purchase these? Definitely in like 2023, or I think I tried to purchase them last fall, but they were sold out, which maybe that already proves my point that I wasn't ahead of the trend because they were already sold out. But honestly, I wasn't really seeing a lot of influencers wearing them yet. Certainly not like any of my friends or anybody that I work with. At the time, these were definitely what like the supermodels were wearing, this street style kind of looks. But I'm absolutely obsessed with these. I don't know what it is about these, but I love them. I feel like I've actually recently seen a lot of influencers who don't love the Sambas. I know one influencer, she was saying that she used to be like a soccer player or something and that's why she doesn't like them because they just remind her of soccer. Like they don't look like a trend shoe to her. But I never played soccer, okay? So these are not tarnished in my opinion. I love them. I feel like this is the kind of trend where I'm gonna wear these for like a year and a half, 2 years, and then absolutely hate them. Sort of like the Nike Air Forces. I was obsessed with them in college and I probably repurchased the same white Air Forces like 3 to 4 times because obviously, you know, they get ratchet and gross when you wear them a lot. And then that trend kind of died out and then I was sort of a Nike blazer girl and now I'm onto the Adidas Sambas and you know, I think these will be in for at least another year. That's my prediction. So I definitely recommend getting them in just like the all over black or if you prefer the all over white. They also have so many cute color options, so that's why I bought a blue pair, just because if I'm wearing like a boring outfit, for instance, if I'm wearing this top with the black cargos, all black outfit, pretty boring, I feel like that's when it's nice to have a pop of color on your sneaker. And that's kind of why I bought them because sometimes, you know, my outfits are super neutral and I don't want to also just throw on a black shoe. So it's nice for those like all black outfits, all white outfits, all cream outfits to have a pop of color with your sneakers. Also, I know these are like always sold out. Maybe not the black color, but a lot of like the brighter colors are usually sold out. I just purchased the blue Sambas on StockX, which I don't really know what StockX is. Like, what do you call that kind of brand or that kind of like business model? Like a third party, I don't know. I bought them on StockX and I bought them brand new. I'm pretty sure StockX is usually like you're buying brand new items, but somebody else bought them first and you're buying them from that person. I'm not even gonna explain this right now. If you want a color and it's sold out on the Adidas website, try StockX or Goat. Like goat.com. Okay, and finally, the final trend that I'm loving right now. The reason I saved this one for last is because it's not really a big trend, I wouldn't say, but it's definitely like a trend essential that I'm going after. And it's a cream sweater. I don't even really know what to call this trend because it's not really like one type of thing, but I've just been loving these like oversized cream sweaters and sweater knits, little cardigans. This one's not a cardigan, but it's just like a little pullover. I got this at Zara and it's kind of hard to see, but it's in this really nice lightweight sweater knit kind of material, but it's definitely nice and lightweight, so it's easy to like throw on over other tops. And obviously I already said that layering pieces are in because the sort of trend right now is like the baggy pants. You don't really want to wear like an oversized top. However, for those days that you are wearing something a little bit less baggy for your bottoms, maybe those days you're wearing a mini skirt, or one of my favorite outfits in the fall time is a black leather mini skirt with some black tights underneath with some platform Doc Martens. I feel like girls have been wearing that outfit for years and years and years, but honestly, it's timeless. I feel like that outfit's never gonna go out of style. And because that's all very like tight and form-fitting on the bottom, in that kind of outfit, I would probably wanna wear something a little bit more oversized on the top. And I feel like these just like oversized little sweater knits are so cute. And for me, I definitely wear a lot of cream in the fall winter time, especially because I like a very monochromatic outfit. But in the summertime, I like an all over white outfit, white tops with white bottoms. And I've noticed every time it transitions into the fall and like the colder months, I always, for whatever reason, start wearing all over cream. I think I just like tire myself out from all my white outfits, and then the cream just starts looking fresh again. And I'm back on the cream movement at the moment. So for me, like an oversized cream knit, it's a vibe. I'm not usually a cardigan person because I feel like they look so girly and it's just not my style, but I loved this one because it has all of this kind of distressed look going on, and also on the sleeve. Yeah, I don't know, I just think it's so cute. And both of these I got at Zara. I don't think they're available anymore, but if they are, I will link them below. And if they're not available, I might try to link like similar options because I feel like so many places right now have stuff like this. I'm sure Zara has even like similar things to these items, but I don't think these exact ones are available anymore. All right guys, well that was everything. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions at all, as always, leave them in the comments below. I'll answer any and all of your questions. And please comment, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Every single one of you means the world to me. And definitely let me know what kinds of videos you guys want to see from me, because honestly, sometimes I just have no idea whether it's sort of these trend videos or favorites videos or haul videos. Like, just let a girl know. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.